Hey guys, you won't believe what we just uncovered about DeepSeek AI. Imagine using an AI tool thinking it's just like ChatGPT or Copilot, only to find out that your data might be exposed in ways you never expected. Could DeepSeek be the next big cybersecurity nightmare? Stay with me because by the end of this video, you will know exactly what's going on and how it compares to other AI tools. And most importantly, if your data is at risk. So the first question that may arise in your mind is that what is DeepSeek AI? So DeepSeek is a new AI model making headlines developed in China and designed to compete with ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot. But how is it different? Unlike typical chatbots, DeepSeek is more focused on real-time search and data retrieval rather than just generating text responses. Sounds cool, right? But here where things start to get concerning. So here's the deal. DeepSeek privacy policy is not as clear as its competitors like ChatGPT or Gemini. According to recent reports, it collects user data, including chat histories and device information, and stores it on server in China. Now, why does this matter to you? See, China has strict data laws, meaning that any data stored there could be accessed by authorities. Could you be comfortable knowing that your conversation and personal data might not be private? Now, the next question that may strike your mind is that how DeepSeek compares to other AI models like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot. So here's the table. We can take a look at them one step by step. So at number one, we have data source. So ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot. This kind of AI tools are trained on licensed and public data, whereas DeepSeek uses open source plus real-time web search. Now, if you look at user data storage, well, it varies, but for ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot, it is more privacy focused. Whereas if you look at DeepSeek, so it stores user data, whereas it is unclear on policies. Now, if you look at servers for ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot, it is US and EU based as well as regulated, whereas for DeepSeek, it is China based, and that's why it is a higher risk. Now, the basic difference is look, some models like Gemini have real time search, whereas if you look at DeepSeek, it is more aggressive in pulling real time data. As you can see, DeepSeek operates differently, and that might explain why it's causing concern. Now, the question is, what are the real risks of using DeepSeek? So, here's why cybersecurity experts are worried. Number one is data collection. DeepSeek collects more data than traditional AI models. Number two is storage in China. Data policies are different, meaning less user control. Number third is potential government access. Unlike OpenAI or Google, which have clearer user privacy guidelines, DeepSeek policies are vague, making it unclear who has access to your data. If you are using DeepSeek without understanding this, you could be sharing sensitive data without even realizing it. Now, the ultimate question is, does this mean you should never use DeepSeek? Not necessarily, but you should ask yourself this question. Do you care about your data privacy? Are you okay with your information being stored in China? Or would you rather use an AI with clearer privacy terms? If you are just experimenting and not sharing personal or sensitive information, it might be fine. But for serious use, especially if you value privacy, DeepSeek might not be the safest option. You can look for the AI which have clear privacy terms and offer the same value. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Do you think DeepSeek is a real privacy risk or is this being overblown? Drop a comment below. I would love to read that. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to our channel and see you next video, guys.